Hey there, guys. All right, today we are back with some more Salmonella Academy. This time, how to read fire diamonds, which is a science thing and not at all related to history, which I don't care. We're watching it anyway. Before we dive in, make sure you go and check out the links in the description box below. I would love if you joined the Discord and followed me over at Twitch. Okay, really, nothing to say here at the beginning. Let's just dive right into it and get disturbed.
Hey kids,
Hey, Dad.
today I'll be teaching you how to read these things. The symbol is technically known as NFPA 704, but nobody really calls it that. Most people refer to it as a fire diamond, or a safety square, or if you're British, a figmenty pigmenty crosser tosser.
Now, of course, the British will have something stupid like that in it, bruv.
Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, when you see the symbol, usually on a door or a container or something, it means there's a hazardous material present. And the numbers and symbols on the diamond give information on exactly how dangerous that material is.
Uh-huh.
So first off, notice the four colors, right?
Yes.
Each one represents a different type of hazard. Red is for flammability because fire and burning things are usually red. Yellow is for chemical reactivity, I guess because chemical reactions involve swapping electrons and electricity is yellow, sure. Blue is for health hazards because fuck you. And then white is just extra space for other stuff. So the three colored diamonds, or if you want to be politically correct, the African American diamonds, each have a number
What?
from 0 to 4. And each of these is like a threat level for that category. If the number is 0, it basically means you'd have to be some kind of professional to manage to fuck things up in that fashion. Sand, for example, has a 0 in its flammability. The only time sand burns is when it's wedged in the cracks of your Speedo for too long. However, please
That is very specific, Sam. How do you know this?
note that the health section does not apply to ingestion. For example, motor oil has a blue rating of 0, but that in no way makes it safe to drink. If the number is 1, that means there's a threat present, but you'd still have to be like an advanced level dumbass in order to really find it.
Challenge accepted.
Cellulose, the primary chemical found in paper, has a flammability of 1, so don't, hold it over a fire for a while, and you'll be fine. 2 is where things start being kind of a big deal. Capsaicin, the chemical that makes peppers spicy, has a health risk of 2. You finish chopping your jalapenos, and then you go touching your jalapenos. It's not gonna kill you or nothing, but
No, don't do this.
it's gonna mess your day up for sure. If you see a 3, that's when you know you gotta watch out. Gasoline, it's got a flammability of 3, and we all know gasoline. You see gasoline walking by, you better take the cigarette out of your mouth, get the static off your clothes, fix your hair, make yourself presentable, don't make eye contact. That's the only way to keep yourself safe. And then 4 is the highest number on the scale. If you see a 4, the best thing to do is just start walking backwards, because if you're close enough to read that 4, chances are you're not where you need to be. Nitroglycerin has a reactivity of 4. If you soak a tissue in nitroglycerin and give it to your friend to sneeze in, that sneeze will result in his entire goddamn face getting blown off. So yeah, 4s are nothing to sneeze at. Literally. Now let's move on to the
He did all that setup for that fucking punchline. I don't know whether to respect it or fucking hate it.
bottom bit. Unlike me, this diamond isn't just a big white waste of space.
Same.
This is the spot for any extra warnings you need to know about. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory, like radiation, or biohazard, or gaze, so I'll just go through
What is this episode?
a few that aren't as easy to interpret. Take a look at this one. Unless you hear faint mooing while you're reading it, chances are it doesn't mean what you think. OX is short for oxidizer, which is basically something that produces oxygen when exposed to heat. This doesn't sound so bad until you realize that heat plus oxygen rarely ends well for most fuels in the vicinity. If you
Yeah.
see this one, it means white people aren't allowed to touch the material. Just kidding. White people are allowed to do whatever they want. It actually means don't mix
Oh, he's so right. Oh. Society is built for white people. Oh, man. Gotta love. Oh. Society is Oh shit.
mixed with water, or else it could explode or multiply or something. Ese means simple asphyxiant, referring to gases like helium. It basically means that while this gas isn't poisonous, it's also, not air. So if you breathe it for too long, you will still die. Alright kids, so now that you know all the ins and outs of these things, let me give you a little quiz. On the left we got a bunch of things, and on the right we have a bunch of fire diamonds. Pause the video now and see if you can match them up correctly.
Oh shit. Okay. The mixtape? Oh, clearly the 5 is gonna go there for heat. Alright. So we got that one out of the way. The 230, flammability. It's the, okay, no, we have one that's super flammable, health hazard, and 2 on reactivity. I'm gonna guess 442 is hydrogen cyanide. 230. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. That's the asphyxiant. Probably nitrogen gas? I don't know. Because I would think that the drinking alcohol would be given. I forget what the white meant. I don't think. Is alcohol that reactive? Would it be given a 2? Because it's alcohol's flammable. And it's not. I'm gonna guess the 230 goes to the drinking alcohol, which then leaves the 312 and the 000. And I'm gonna guess the asphyxiant is nitrogen gas. And then the 312 is the sodium metal. See if I'm right.
All done? Here are the
Sodium metal's a 312. Okay. The 442 is the hydrogen cyanide. Okay. The 5 is the mixtape. Nitrogen gas is the 000. The drinking alcohol is the 23. I learned something. Look at that. Yo. I'm proud of myself for that one. I'm not a science person at all.
answers. So now you know all about
I scored 100% on my Salmonella pop quiz. Let's go, Salmonella Academy. I learned something, actually, for once from one of his fucking videos.
NFPA 704.
Huh.
Till next time, I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching.
I actually fucking learned something today. I don't think I've ever said that in a Salmonella video before. I think I actually learned something. Huh. That was How to Read Fire Diamonds. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.